What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the AM, guys. Welcome back to 5-Minute Rants, the show predicated on the journey of life and business. I'm your host, Michael Abernathy. Welcome back, everybody. I really appreciate y'all tuning in. I really appreciate y'all. Anyways, guys, just jumping straight into this. So I want to talk about the network, and I'm air quoting. And this is what I mean by the network. Your network inside the company, inside the business, and outside the business, right? Because you got both, whether it's inside your job, whether it's inside your household, wherever it is, and then also outside. And the more important aspect, not the more important, but the drilled down aspect that I want to talk about and discuss is the phrase that everybody uses all the time. The business is all about people, and I'm all in the business of people. But nobody really explains what that means. And this is what it means. Businesses exist to serve people, to solve a problem or produce a product that is desirable from another person. That's it. Really simply, just drilled down. Okay. The other aspect of that is you hear a lot of people talk about how you constantly need to think about your customer, how to serve your customer, how to serve them better, how to treat them better, how to do these things. And here's the problem with that. You actually can't, because you treat everybody the way you treat yourself. So if you're not growing, if you're not improving, if you're not choosing to really take care of yourself and love yourself, you're not going to be able to treat anybody differently. You may be able to fake it for a while, but there is no making it at the end of it. And you actually can watch that. So if you watch that throughout culture, you watch that throughout different places and times, you'll watch that break. You're watching a lot of big brands, even now, break because they are trying to become something more personal, but that's not really them. And so you can watch it break and fracture, and you can see cracks across the board. The other thing about business on the internal side is this. Okay, and let me actually back up. First, I want to say that people are the most important aspect of business, but they are also the most difficult aspect of business. And it's actually what a lot of people don't understand. And just a quick shout out to soft skills. Soft skills are so much more important and so much more valuable in so many ways than hard skills, because the way that they are learned and the way that you earn credit in them is through experience. And that's a whole nother journey, but I really want to just throw that out there. But the people inside your business are you. If you got a culture problem, well, the culture inside the company is actually you. That's your culture. That's who you are. And you can look at the problems in business and you can pinpoint them to see who you are. If you're bad at budgeting personally, well, guess what? Your business will be bad at budgeting. I know, because that was me. Broken with money. Naturally a saver, but just because I naturally save and have saved doesn't mean that I'm actually good with money. And I found that out the hard way. And when I changed, when I got myself more educated in financials, and when I started changing that, the business started changing as well. And I've continued to pursue those things. It's the same thing with culture, right? You have a culture of just work. We're not going to celebrate anybody. We don't do achievements. We don't care about all this stuff. If you look at yourself, that's probably where you're at. And if you look, you can see how this breaks down in microcosms in larger corporations with middle management, right? The culture underneath that middle management, those teams and all those places, it's not just trickled from top down, but it's also individual in those microcosms. And that's because culture is you. Employees are you, right? It's not, you don't have bad employees, right? It's not just bad employees. You've got a problem internally with yourself. If you're dealing with bad employees, you hired them. You've kept them. You decided to have those people in the company and to partner with you in the work. And I'm saying this because the network that you have, your interactions with people, is a direct reflection of you. The way you take care of people in business is a direct reflection of you. And I'm saying this because so many times we try and fix ourselves externally without working on ourselves internally first. And it breaks. Like 100% of the time, it breaks. It doesn't work. I know, I'm telling you, I've got a Harvard degree in stupidity. I've done this. It's the same thing in the house. So many times I see parents trying to fix themselves through their kids, and man, does it break. It doesn't work that way. And we want to try and fix these things, but it's interesting how, going back to that last episode, I don't know if it's last episode, but it's one of the other ones about really being emotionally driven. This is one of them, because we're just trying to avoid pain. And these are outward you could say road signs to show you that you're trying to avoid pain. And if you can pinpoint this stuff and really turn around, improve, grow, change, be wrong, all this stuff, you talk about your whole entire world changing. Anyways, guys, I'm way over, and I'll catch you later on the flip side. Peace.